What they learn overseas could be used here on the streets of London. An estimated 50 Britons are fighting with the extremist group Al-Shabaab from Somalia, and one day they'll return home, according to the latest report from a leading think tank.
They'll be linking up with disillusioned youth among our own Muslim communities and with people who will be coming out of prison, some of whom will have been in for terrorist offences, many of whom are not, but are radicalised in prison. So there's a bit of a perfect storm brewing after the Olympics, where our security situation is likely to get more challenging for the security services.
This was the Met Police and military last month, rehearsing on the Thames for any potential terrorist attack during the Games this summer. It's the biggest security operation ever mounted and will cost taxpayers more than £1 billion. Yet there are concerns the threat is developing from organised terror cells to plots carried out by lone operators.
People who are not involved in big plots, people who are just lone wolves trying their hand after a bit of training or after a bit of experience, are much harder to track. So although the skill level of this new generation of terrorists will probably be lower than what we've seen before, they will be harder to track and there will probably be more of them trying their luck.
But others believe we shouldn't worry too much.
I think RUSI are right to identify the risk of lone wolf terrorism. There's no question that's a serious threat. But we've also got to bear in mind that if you live on mainland Britain, your chance of being killed in a terrorist atrocity over the last decade has been 1 in 10 million per annum.
The likelihood of any of us here in London becoming a victim of terrorism is pretty slim. But the threat, according to this report, is evolving. And that after the Olympics, there's no room for complacency. Guy Smith, BBC London News.